The time had finally come. Dementio and Vlo were to return back to the Shadow Realm, to return the gem they had stolen, in hopes that everything would end. So, we all met up, for one last time. Myself, the inventor Alpha, the Hardy Queen Dementio, and the Prince of Kumari, Vlo, gathered around the machine that started it all. Alpha had made some new adjustments to the transporter. Whether it worked or not was still unknown, but we would soon all find out. The plan was simple, so to speak. Alpha would stop the machine, whilst Dementio and Vlo would stand in the middle. This would transport them back to the Shadow Realm. Here, they would retrace their steps and place the gem back where they found it. After that, they would give Alpha the signal, and they would be transported back. Simple. Once the sun was in place, to power the machine, we all made our way to our positions. Alpha turned the machine on, and suddenly the engines and machinery began to turn. It shook and vibrated with power. The machine was working. And then bolts of lightning rained down from the sky as if the gods above disapproved of our plan. Then, the sky began to tear. It was as if the very barriers of our reality were breaking. But, as we looked down at the machine, Dementio and Vlo were gone. The machine had worked again. However, the machinery above cracked and snapped, leaving it forever damaged and broken. With Dementio and Vlo now gone, me and Alpha patiently waited for them, hoping that they would succeed. But in the midst of our discussion, we heard a voice, a familiar voice, the voice of the god known as Dugas. He spoke to us in a taunting way. The god congratulated Alpha on his machine being a success. Whether that was a good thing or not is still left up to speculation. But it was not long before the voice disappeared, and we were left alone in the Kumari Desert. Me and Alpha talked briefly with one another before finally leaving for our individual homes. As we arrived in the safety of our homes, a battle was beginning to take place in another dimension. Dementio and Vlo approach a castle in the conveniently named Shadow Realm. Once inside the castle, their thoughts and minds began to twist and turn, but they continued on. They met a character of unknown origins in the castle, and a battle soon commenced. What exactly went down in this epic battle is unknown, but what is known is that Dementio and Vlo won. After securing their victory, they returned the gem in its rightful place. At this point, Alpha received a signal. They were ready to come back. So we met up together for one last time, the final time. Alpha placed the remaining crystal shards into the machine and turned it on. As the ghastly machine began to shake and vibrate once more, we quietly prayed, hoping to see our friends return. And then, they appeared. The machine had brought them back, concluding their mission. The Shadow Realm had been saved. Fueled with excitement and adrenaline, Vlo ran off through the empty Kumari Desert. It was beginning to become apparent that the small, tight-knit group of us had developed a strong bond with one another. We started out as strangers, meeting in the hot Kumari Desert, looking at old religious structures, and now we ended in the same place, in front of the same structures, but this time not as strangers, but as friends. The story we took part in involved fear, worry, excitement, curiosity, friendship, sadness, and joy. And although the chapter closes, the book keeps on writing, but I can confidently say that this has been the ultimate show.